Welcome back my YouTube channel Rare Coin Update. Today we're going to talk about one of the most unbelievable and extraordinary coins in the world, the 3 pence coin of South Africa from a year 1937. This small silver coin, which most people would ignore if they saw it lying on the ground, has been valued at a jaw-dropping $118 million. Yes, you heard that correctly, one coin worth more than a luxurious palace, a private jet, or even a priceless painting. So what makes this coin so valuable? Why are collectors ready to pay such a massive amount for it? And how can a small coin from 1937 become a global treasure? That's exactly what we are going to explore in full detail in this video. First, let's take a closer look at the coin itself. The 1937 South Africa 3 pence coin was made of silver. It features the portrait of King George VI, who became king after the abdication. Crisis of King Edward VIII. On the reverse side of the coin, you see a protea flower, which is South Africa's national symbol. The design is simple yet elegant, but what collectors see in this coin is not just design, it is history, rarity, and condition. These three factors are the holy trinity of coin collecting, and the 1937 3 pence of South Africa has them all now. You may ask, why is it so rare? In 1937, South Africa was still under British rule, and coins were struck in limited quantities. Especially silver coins, most of them were circulated heavily and lost over time, but a handful of pieces were minted in proof quality, meaning specially made coins with sharp details and mirror-like surfaces. Today, very few of those proof coins survive. Some say less than 5 are known in perfect condition. And whenever something is this rare, it automatically gains legendary status in the numismatic world. But rarity alone is not enough. What makes the 1937 3 pence reach the unbelievable value of $118 million is the historical importance. This was the very first year of coinage under King George VI in South Africa after the abdication of his brother. So this coin represents a turning point in world history, a symbol of change in the British monarchy, and the start of a new royal era. Collectors love coins that connect directly with history, and this one is a prime example. Condition is another key factor. Imagine a coin that has survived for nearly 90 years without scratches, dents, or loss of detail. The better the condition, the higher the value. In coin auctions, some collectors are obsessed with perfection. They will pay millions just to own a coin that is graded as proof 68 or proof 69, meaning it is almost flawless. Reports say that one such 1937 3 pence proof was once offered in private sale for a record-breaking amount. And since then, its legend has only grown. So why exactly $118 million? This valuation comes from rarity combined with private collector demand in the rare coin market. Sometimes values are driven not by public auctions, but by secret private deals. Wealthy collectors who want to own the rarest and the best pay astronomical sums. And that is how this tiny silver coin reaches the same price as an entire collection of diamonds. Let us imagine for a moment you are holding this coin in your hand. It weighs just a few grams smaller than a modern 5 rupee coin, yet its value can buy you a fleet of luxury cars, a mansion on the beach, or even your own island. This is the magic of numismatics. Coins are not just metal, they are history, art, culture, and passion wrapped in one. And when collectors see such a piece, they know it's not just about money, it's about owning a part of human history. Many people ask, how can I find such coins? Or do I have a chance of discovering one? The truth is, rare coins like the 1937 3 pence are almost impossible to find in circulation today. Most are locked away in museums or private collections. However, searching old family collections, coin dealers, or inheritance chests sometimes brings surprises. Who knows? Maybe your grandfather's box of old coins has something extraordinary inside. Now, let's take a journey back to 1937. South Africa was undergoing political and cultural shifts. The world was between two wars. The British Empire was still powerful, and currency was one of its strongest symbols. When this coin was struck, no one could have imagined that nearly a century later people would talk about it being worth over $100 million. It is like a time capsule connecting us to that era. Every detail on this coin tells a story, from the monarch's crown to the protea flower, symbolizing South African pride. Let's also talk about the collector's market coin. Collecting, also known as numismatics, is one of the oldest hobbies in the world. Kings and emperors were collectors. Ancient coins have always attracted attention, but in the modern era, with billionaires looking for unique investments, rare coins have become a hot asset. Unlike stocks or property, a coin like the 1937 3 pence cannot be recreated. It is unique, it is irreplaceable, and that makes it priceless. The story of this coin also teaches us the importance of preservation. Imagine if those few surviving coins were not carefully kept, their details would have faded and they would just be ordinary silver scrap. Instead, they were treasured, protected, and stored in perfect conditions. That is why today we can talk about them being worth $118 million. The lesson for us is simple: always preserve history, because one day it may turn into treasure. Let us now reflect on the fascination people have with rare coins. Sometimes the size of the coin doesn't matter, the value is hidden in its story and its survival. This 1937 3 pence is a perfect symbol of that. From a small colonial coin to the center of global attention, from a piece of change to a piece of treasure, its journey is nothing short of extraordinary. As we move towards the end of this video, let us summarize the key reasons behind its massive value: extreme rarity. With very few surviving examples, proof-like condition, making it flawless, deep historical connection to the abdication crisis, and King George VI, immense collector demand, driving private sale values, and the timeless appeal of South African heritage. All of these combined make this coin one of the most valuable in history. So the next time you come across an old coin, remember, it could be worth more than you think. Numismatics is full of surprises and treasures just waiting to be discovered. Thank you for watching today's video, and it's an interesting. Be sure to subscribe to our channel for more content like this. Rare Coin Update.